Good day to whoever finds this reading, whoever this reading finds, vice versa. Um, we are going to do six cards for 6 months, starting from January up until June 2022. Thank you for showing up for your reading. Look at some sand came out of this shell that was given to me by the indigenous elder. It was gifted to me that was actually carried from the ocean, Pacific Ocean, I believe. Yeah. So, starting with a new deck. I'm just shuffling them to warm them up. I don't know who I'm going to read for right now, but let's get the cards open since I'm using a different deck. I just put those other ones back that I had been using earlier. They're a little bit tired. All right. Come through, please, and thank you. I'm just going to make our opening prayer short. Thank you for coming through for the cards for whatever zodiac signs we're reading for the rest of today. We're doing 6 cards for 6 months, and if you have any other messages for the zodiac signs that are coming in that we'll be reading for, thank you in advance for any guidance and messages and advice that you have for them. Um, we accept anything that you bring and give to them, and that's in love and light. So it is. Hi, hi. So let's see who. Let me put that stone back. I had this opal stone charging that the other deck. Let us pick a stone. No, you know what? No, we are going to. Let's see who we're reading for. Who are we reading for? Hey. Libra, it's your time, alright? Welcome to the show, Libra. Welcome to the show. Let's pick your stone. Ooh. Look at this stone. Oop. Let me just do this, okay? I have my flash on. So this stone is a really cute stone. I'm really feeling it. Like, the energies are strong with this one. The force is strong with this one. The force is strong. Okay, so this stone here is called Larvikite. Um, it is good for, first of all, it's connected to Aquarians, root and third eye chakras, and it's good for the earth and wind elements. So it helps to release trauma and pain from your person, from your physical body, from your mind, your mental state and emotions, and it's good for protective and grounding. It also repels. It sends away any negative energy that you might feel that's creeping up. Call on this stone. Look at it, and it's meant for you today. It shows you, Libra. It's connected with your reading somehow. Obviously, it helps the brain to take in new information, new ways of thinking, more easily. Like it really helps you to understand different ways of just how you normally think, what kept you limited in your thinking before. So yeah, it's great for learning disabilities too. It helps the brain function. um, yeah, it's great for beginners, um, who are going on starting their healing journey, and helps to process the past traumas, past pains, past hurts. So yeah, this is the Larvikite. That's your stone, Libra. And this is the opal. This is what it was charging the decks. I'm going to change the opal stone soon to something else. Opal needs to recharge too. I'm not doing reversals with the readings. So they are going to be six upright cards. And we'll see what they have to say for you guys, okay? I will clarify if I need to with other cards. So let's see what they say. I welcome Libra spiritual teams or whoever is finding this. You don't have to be a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart, in your sun, moon, rising. I do have Libra in my chart, actually. So let me see. Let me just check my book here. I have to write it down because my long-term memory is kind of sometimes stucky, but yeah, my ascending is in Libra. My moon is in Aries, Mercury in Taurus, and my Venus is in Pisces. My sun is Taurus, obviously. But yeah, I do have Libra in my chart. So if you don't know anything, if you don't know what your chart is, it is basically you. So it's your birth chart. You figure out your birth chart, and you can go online, figure out your birth chart, and see from there what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus is. Dig a little deeper into it. It's pretty simple, and it'll make more sense to you. It'll make more sense to you and your person, which is you, and the way you operate in this lifetime, right? Just go and check it out. You don't have to go too deep. All you need to know is your sun, moon, rising, and Venus charts, and yeah, things will start to make more sense. So for February, you have the 6 of Wands. For January, you have the Death card. Nothing major, don't worry. That's just big changes, a transition that you're making, new beginnings. March. Can you give us for March, please? Can you give Libra a March card? Thank you so much. 7 of Cups for March. April, what do you have for Libra for April? Queen of Wands. May, please, for April. What do you have for Libras for May? What advice or messages or guidance do you have for... okay, that's too much. I should have stopped that. What do you have for May? King of Swords. Sorry, I apologize for any background noises. My windows are open. I like to air out my place when I do like this much. Real hard, real extra. I just banging that. The stones fell off. So, what do you have for June for Libra? June for Libra. What the... Come on, man. One card, please, for Libra for June. What do you have for Libra for June? Okay. So we're going to clarify this Death with the Star card because it landed right there. June, we have the 5 of Swords. I think we're also going to clarify that if we need to. All right, so let's go with January. January, your first major arcana card here. You could be sitting in an energy of currently, you're on a spiritual transformation. You feel like you're changing. Your spirituality is changing into more of it's deepening. You're going deep within yourself to cut emotional cords and bonds that you had with somebody in the past. You're really coming into it's like a cocoon transformation for me, but spiritually you're letting go. You're calling on change. You're calling on cord cutting, endings. I don't know if you know what cord cutting is. It's nothing bad. It's nothing like it really helps those bonds that you had chained, like you felt like you were chained to somebody in the past. You really want to let them go, and I think you're working on it, which is really good. And a way to do it is to really call on your spiritual guides and your ancestors and your spiritual team to help you, and they are helping you. That's January. That's what you've been working on. I think if that's a promise you said to yourself, for what do you call it? A New Year's resolution you could have made to yourself. The star is what's clarifying that death card here, so that you're really doing a really good thing. This is the universe telling you that they're here helping you. They heard you. They heard what it is. They see what you're trying to do. You have hope and inspiration. You're content, and it's going to bring contentness. Keep on working on that. You know, it is a journey. It does take time, but you did start it. You took those steps. You're making those steps towards a new beginning with somebody else. I'm thinking it's saying I'm healing somebody else, and for you doing that, putting in that work into yourself to take that healing, start that healing process. You're getting the star card here, so yeah, it's a big healing card, serenity card, spirituality. You're leaning more on your faith and your spirituality to get you through this January. Good stuff. So February here we have Six of Wands. Let me try and move this. Where's it's just shining. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. Six of Wands here for February. Yeah, you're gonna have some type of self-confidence because of the progress you're making in yourself. It's gonna boost your confidence, and you're gonna know that you're gonna feel the progress that you're making. It's gonna feel successful, letting go. And of course, it does take work. Like this card in January, you said in January you're putting in the work. You're putting in the work spiritually and emotionally. You're letting go of something or somebody that was holding you back, and it's bringing in new beginnings. February, you're going to continue feeling it, but much stronger. You're going to have that self-confidence. You are going to, it looks like a reward. You might be rewarded. It's a victory. It's a success for you, that you're doing that. Because of that work you're doing, and the universe is going to bless you with something. Let us look more. Actually, I didn't put that back up. Okay, how is Libra? Clarify this. Six of... Yes, manifested it. You manifested healing. You put in that work. Look, all the tools are on the table there. As above, so below. He's pointing to the sky, to the universe, and he's pointing to the ground. You definitely put in the work. All the tools were there for you, are for you on the table there. It's going to be successful. The flowers here show that, you are, it's going to be a beautiful transition for you. The Six of Wands cards here, Six of Wands also shows wreaths and flowers. Success, victory. You put in that work, so good for you, Libra. The Magician is saying, it's something you created for yourself. You found a lot of inspiration, and you will continue to find inspiration too, and the willpower, and the skill. It's going to take a lot of you talking to yourself. If you haven't already been doing that, start talking to yourself like you would wish that somebody talked to you to get over what it is that you're getting over. But that's a big step for you. That's what's going to help you overcome what it is you're going through in February, putting in that work. So we have the Seven of Cups here for you in March. Seven of Cups is basically bringing, there you might be having thoughts about what are you going to do with the future. There's choices that you have choices in what you want to do with your life now. I don't know why I'm getting now, but there is stuff you're really thinking about the future, about what you want to do, how you want to move forward with your life. You're daydreaming about, wishful thinking about progressing in something in your life. Look at these choices that you're daydreaming about. They're out of this person's head, but he's thinking about so much things there. There's so many ideas and ways that they can go. Um, I think I'm going to clarify that again. Clarify the Seven of Cups for March for Libra, please. There's so many that came out. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Libra for March, please. What do you have for Libra for 7 of March? 7 of March. For 7 of Cups in March. King of Cups here for you to clarify the 7 of Cups. Another Cups card. Oh, sorry. So, yeah, King of Cups here. Just, again, you are working towards being a more balanced, like a balanced home life, being more stable. You do bring that to emotionally balanced too. You are being more wise. You will be more wise in March here, um, because you put in this work in January and February. You are gonna be more balanced in March, and not only in the home life, but like I said, emotionally, mentally. This is a card of devotion. You feel like you need to be devoted more to your whatever it is you're focusing on in March, whatever it is you want. You feel like the Seven of Cups here, like you're really wondering what it is, how can you make your life more um, fruitful, you know? And this King of Cups here is saying that only you can do that. Only you can make your life more fruitful, and you are thinking about ways to do it. Your cups have a lot to do with feelings, emotions, relationships, love, healing, habits. So I think you're in March. You're really gonna decide or move towards um, moving towards something good in your life that you want. You're really thinking about your future and where do you want to go? Like, what do you want to do with your life? I feel like um, you feel like the next step is coming soon, and I think you do want guidance in what it is there. So that's in March. That's okay if you're feeling that way. Everybody has to feel that way, you know. Everybody feels that way. And when March comes around, we'll see how your readings go, and even how your readings go throughout these next few months. Queen of Wands here. This is April. So pretty much in April you're gonna be feeling this more secure, more confident, and I think a new passion towards what you want to do. I think you're gonna start deciding and figuring out a way um, towards your future, how to get there, and what you're gonna have. You're gonna trust your intuition to help you figure out what it is that's calling you in March here. It is something you're manifesting. I think you're going to call on something, or if you didn't, because with this magician here in February, something is being sent to you by the universe because you put in that work in January and February. Now it's time for you to move on. So Queen of Wands here in April, pretty much, yeah, you are going to be sitting in a queen feminine energy where you're really confident. Uh, a queen is confident. You're optimistic. You're gonna have a new vibrancy about yourself, and I think because it's it's also gonna it's spring is going to be just around the corner in April, and you're gonna be feeling those vibes, those new spring vibes. Um, Yeah, so you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your sign. Aries is a cardinal sign. Libra is a cardinal sign. Um, Queen of Wands here is cardinal sign. So if it's not an Aries that you have in your life, you close to you, you could have Aries in your chart. But Aries also is April is part of Aries season, so something big might be coming for you in Aries regarding that, the choice that you want to make, the choice that you're asking about in March here. So can you clarify the Queen of Wands here for Libra in April? So you have the Ten of Wands. Let's go a little bit deeper into that, okay? Just trying to get that glare off of it. So yeah, Ten of Wands here for April. Your clarifying card shows that you will start to feel a little bit like you're obligated to do something, like to put in some type of work in your life. It might start to be a little bit burdensome if you won't know, like you're feeling like you have a lot of burdens and responsibilities and you need to figure out what you're going to do. Your duties to your family, your duties to your whatever it is, your community, your duties to yourself as a person, as a human. It will start to it's just a pressure. You'll be feeling more pressure because in April here you are wanting to move on to the next steps in your life, the next phases, and you're going to start feeling the pressure from that in April. In May here, this is your King of Swords. So in May, you will have some clarity in May from what you're feeling in March and April. That's when something comes to you quick and you're going to decide what it is you want to do. You're going to have to be strict on yourself, though. You're going to have to learn how to discipline yourself. And even if it's not even just you, though, it could be somebody around you that you're going to have to put your foot down with. Somebody who could be manipulating a situation or something. So just keep that in mind. Watch out for somebody who comes around and tries to how can I put it? Yeah, tries to use their words, and they'll try to outwit you. Just miscommunicating type of thing, trying to cause conflict. So watch out for that type of energy in May. But on the other side here, you're gonna have clear thinking. You're gonna have something that's gonna come to you regarding what it is you've been thinking about in March and April. You're gonna decide what it is you want to do. You're gonna have a clearer vision. You're not gonna be so what do you call it? Foggy headed about it. These two cards came out for you just to clarify that situation in May. We have the Four of Pentacles and we have Temperance. Just a second. What? Okay, I'm doing a reading. Shut it all the way. Oh my gosh. That's my baby. That's my little boy. So yeah, Libra, we have the Four of Pentacles here. Let's clarify that for you, for your May energy. Sorry if I said Two of Pentacles. I mean Four of Pentacles. Yeah. After taking, you're going to be more stable. You're going to be secure in May because of the whatever it is that's coming to you. Your decision that you make, your clearer vision. It's going to bring yeah, more security and stableness, but also at the same time, be careful of, how can I put it here? Be careful of leaning too much towards materialistic things. I think you're going to be worried about what you're going to do with some items or some things um, for a little while. I don't know why I'm hearing moving stuff into storage. Don't even worry about that right now. That's in May. I think that word or that idea or that thought came up. Um, Temperance here. Don't worry about whatever it is in May that has to do with finances and money. The universe is taking care of that for you. I think that's one of the reasons why you will be feeling kind of like stuck. But you will have, it's in May that you're going to be more clear. Everything is going to work out in your favor because you're being patient. Temperance card here is a patience card. It basically is just saying, you are in balance in May because of that thought and that idea. Something clears up for you in May. Like something just happens for you, and it takes away a lot of your worries, a lot of your burdens. You make a decision, and because of that, the Temperance card here is showing that because of your patience, it's bringing peace and balance in your life. There's going to be harmonious um, energies. If you're in a relationship, your relationship is going to be sitting in a good place. Know that this person, if you're in a relationship, this is the soulmate card, one of the soulmate cards. So, Temperance, the person is the Sagittarius card. So, if you're in a relationship, a person you're with could have Sagittarius in their birth chart. June here, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, pay attention to this. So, in June, watch out for conflict, tension, arguing, fighting, bullying, any type of negative energy like that, like hostile energy, stress. Um, Somebody is coming, and in June, somebody is going to be trying you. There's 3 people there. In June, watch out for some type of conniving person. Look at the smile on that person's face. They're coming here with backstabbing energy. They're ready. They're ready. They have 3 swords in their hands. They're ready to stab you in the back. They're ready to. Something's gonna be planned, and it's not to scare you. Like I have a feeling, um, you would know about this type of situation before it comes. I think it's going to come on slowly. I think it's going to be challenging you beginning in April here with these burdens. It it doesn't necessarily, if you don't connect with it, then don't connect with it. But just watch out for June. Somebody's going to be just like sneaky kind of energy. Like, how can I say, childish? You know how kids are very some kids can be really mean, and bullying. Let's watch out for that. Clarifying that. Can you clarify June, the 5 of swords for Libra, please? Clarify 5 of swords for Libra and June. Yeah. You are going to be able to handle it. That's the 9 of Wands here. So the 9 of Wands, basically, you are gonna handle it. You're gonna come out on top. It is gonna be very causing you fatigue, but at the end of the day, you're still standing. You know, whatever this person is trying to bring forth here, it's not going to be successful for them. It's actually going to bite them in the butt. Karma is going to take care of whatever situation it is. Because you are resilient, because you're fought through it the right way, you know. It is going to be, what do you call, it's going to take a lot of, it's going to be very stressful, whatever the situation is. But yeah, you're going to come out on top. Universe is going to take care of you. Can you give us one more card for that June situation, please? Did anything come out? Oh. Give us one more card for June situation. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Oh, there was a card in reverse here. King of Pentacles. I knew one flipped. So, King of Pentacles for June. Just clarifying again that Five of Swords that came out. Yeah, it's gonna have to do with how can I say, somebody's gonna try come in. It's gonna have to do with somebody's finances and abundance, somebody feeling like somebody is living better than they are, kind of like they're, why is this person living better than me, kind of thing. That's what I'm getting anyways. And because you are disciplined in your emotions and all that things, it's no sweat off your back. You know, you're already protected. You're already secure. And because you show up as a reliable person, this king is reliable. This is reliable energy. Because you prove that you are reliable in a situation, that's why it's not going to work out in their favor. You have the proof that you're reliable, is what they just said. So that's June. That's going to be successful. But yeah, all in all, January, February, March. January, February, you know, you're letting go of something, creating something. Now is the time to manifest in January and February. Ask for clarity for March and April situations here, so that in May you will be able to decide what it is that fast and quick, it will come to you fast and quick, what it is that you want to move towards. There is something coming for you though. Right now you're not, you have a feeling that something's coming to you. I get that feeling that you do know that. You just are undecided yet about which way to go, right? Okay, so I have the postcards from Spirit here for you, Libra. Let's see what messages do you have for Libra. Postcards from Spirit. What do you want to tell Libra regarding the next 6 months reading that we have done here? What do you want them to know? What messages do you have for Libra? Whew. Okay. A bunch of them flew out. Okay. I have 4 cards here. Let's see what they say. If nothing pops out here for you, we will go ahead and no. We gotta pick. Why are they sticking together? Like what? Crazy, crazy, crazy energies. Stubborn. You might be in a stubborn energy right now for today. If you are, get out of it. Get out of that energy. Okay, we will use your stone here for your Larvikite. Whatever the stone falls on, that's the card we're choosing. All right. Okay, Libra. Postcard from Spirit here for you. Dearest you, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And that doesn't only have to be asking somebody else, you have to also ask yourself, that you have needs, and sometimes you're the only person that can meet certain needs. It doesn't always have to be an outside source. So, and the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you, us being the universe, us being spirit and your spiritual team. So call on them to help you with that. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer in your favor. Affirmative, we say they're working with you. They're asking you to ask them whatever is coming for you. All you have to do is call on them to help you with whatever situation. You don't even have to let anybody else know. Call on them, and they're ready to help. So, Libra, I really hope you like your reading. This is supposed to be 6 cards in 6 months, but it turned out to be more, which is fine. I get it. We have to clarify some stuff there. But thank you for watching, Libra. I really hope you like your video. Watch out for your next one, okay? I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know when it's gonna be. Just know that it'll be coming soon. Thank you. I like it if you connect with it. Mastas. Bye.